everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Master Tribe. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. It's free. Waiting for you, our guest of honor, to subscribe. Do like, share, and comment. Also follow us on our Instagram at the Master Tribe and Facebook Master Tribe. You could also find us on Instagram and Facebook, Faith Aida and Ritana Chanzi. And on today's episode, have you watched our previous episodes? Please go ahead and watch them, leave a comment, and let's hear what you have to say. On today's episode, we're going to talk about struggles of single girls. You've seen those memes, independent girl? Zero.
The ones that live alone, like single girls struggle. Yeah.
Yes, you're single, you live alone. Yeah, you're the one. We are coming for you. Unprovoked. Okay. So, struggle nambage. Confess how you go without zipping to office.
Yeah, there are those dresses that you can't zip by yourself. I am guilty for going to work with a jacket just for my workmate to help me out. Yeah. Like I would go with a jacket. I always go with a jacket for my workmate to help me zip it. But also there's the unzipping. You guys.
Let me give you a hack. A wire hanger. Okay, I saw that on a YouTube video. I don't do that stuff. Me, I have long hands, so I can manage my situation.
It works.
Okay, I'm lying. I have, but I don't have that many dresses that have complicated zips.
I have like two.
I was attending a wedding, and so I sang in the service, and then that time in between I had coursework to do, so I rushed back to do, because I knew the reception is going to start late anyway, so I rushed back to my house to
Type something.
yes, but it was so hot and the dress was fitting, so I removed it. Mistake. Time to go later, when I was now ready to go back to the reception. What is it? From the bottom of the zip, that's where the struggle began. Got into the fabric. I fidgeted for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Until I even prayed. Do you know? I had like, God, please, I really want to go to this wedding. Yes, help me, help your child, la 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 la. Anyway, I eventually zipped it. I've never worn that dress again. When I came back, I just unzipped. Of course, now there was also the concern of zipping so hard and you break the zip, the zipper itself. Anyway, I made it. I made it out alive. Another one. Now this one is mine. I know I do it alone. Fixing, like being handy around the house. Sis over here has fumigated her house I don't know how many times. I have fixed bulbs. I have fixed my sink.
That's not me.
I have fixed my sink. Well, remember, I grew up seeing my dad do those things, so it's common knowledge. It's not common knowledge. It's something I'm used to. I fixed the sink. I like those handy.
I stayed for like 2 months with a bed, like this dismantled bed. Okay, because where I stay, like there are no people that make beds, so you have to move with your bed, like from Bali to the village, and you cannot move with a carpet, of course, so you have to go alone. Guys, I stayed for 2 months with a bed. Guys, just look at it and sleep on the ground.
I want to die.
Yeah, because I couldn't fix it until one time I just ambushed someone and told them to come and help me out. I even tried carrying. Leave me alone.
But one thing that makes me suffer, opening bottles.
Ah, like those hard.
Minute Maid. What is it? Pepsi. What is it?
Is a Minute Maid a Coca-Cola product?
It's Pepsi.
Minute Maid.
It's Coca-Cola. What is it?
But it's too hard.
Why? Why making life complicated? There was a day I was fasting, so but I had a work. I had some work to do in town, and when I returned, I stopped by the supermarket and got a bottle of Minute Maid. Because it wasn't time for me to break my fast, I thought, let me take juice, some sugar and friend. Didn't I complete the fast? Hey, remember I was already tired. I was tired. It was a really hot day. I was tired. I was from town. I had not eaten. I had no energy. I tried and gave up. Just drank water and slept. And yeah, we have to tell the story.
Me bulbs, what? Oh, those are my struggles. The candy things, bottles. My leg. I need a man. I can't do anything handy.
Yeah. I think one of the other things that makes me wish I were not alone, dealing with manly responsibilities. From the feminists, cool down, just don't come. Manly in the sense that I would gladly relinquish that to dealing with bills, negotiating this, negotiating that. I feel, why am I the one to have to go through this? Why can't someone?
Sorry.
Why can't someone take care of this for me? Pay the bill, deal with the rent.
All those ones that just like those ones I have no issues, but has like insects insects ever?
Oh yes,
Those wee things. There's a time I had a millipede in that. Like you know how you're supposed to, like you're alone. You're supposed to what? No.
naye waliwo labeko omusajja naye nga naye abitya.
And then he tells you to come and
No, he'll tell you that is easy. You just do it.
For me, sometimes I even get like the thing of like you're staying alone. Sometimes I worry about like what if a thief comes.
Yes, when a guy is staying alone. Oh dear Lord, oh dear Lord. But we made it. We are making it. We are not suffering. We are not suffering. We are making it a day at a time.
Scared.
And now for you who loves to cook, how do you deal with you cook and do you eat your food, like all of it?
You cook what you can finish. You want
For
to
me,
cook
that's-
for a man?
No. I don't mind. I struggle with like eating. So well, it has a good side and a bad side. That's staying alone. The advantage of staying alone and you're being single or what is I can cook whenever and whatever I want. But now when I have somebody around or somebody I'm responsible for, the ball game is different. But also, sometimes there's some meals that can't just be English. That you just can't cook in small portions. And so it feels like a waste sometimes, like a waste of
Like beans?
Yeah, like how can you
Cook beans in small
just a small amount? It's not
hate beans, so
it's not wise. It's not wise. Now another challenge. So there was this time I went to Quality. I did shopping. I usually do my shopping once a month. So So I went to Quality, I did my shopping, and on my way out, it was beginning of year. On my way out, the guy comes to help me. Yeah. So they were in a trolley, but I had put them in boxes. I'd asked the lady to pack them in boxes. So I was pushing, my safe border was coming. So I told him, you'll find me at the gate. So I'm pushing my trolley. Mr. Man comes to help me. Hey, Madam Kankuyambi. Do you know he rolled the... went straight to someone's Prado.
It's okay. We'll get the Prados.
It's not bad enough that I love cars. Went straight to someone's Prado and was at the boot, like
Trying to open the boot and put in your
like
thing.
don't never kugula. I was like,
My body.
You can't be. I was like, boss, if I had a car, you can be sure I would have entered that car and gone home. But yeah, I told him, Django, in fact, bought the Idi. Like, my bike is down there, come and help me. I sat properly, I'm going back, load that. Oh, single girls. So we struggle. People assume things. Joel was telling us how like single girls generally struggle with explaining how the fact, justifying that they're single. Like just the fact that you're single is it.
You need to justify it. But no, that's not my struggle. Like, believe it if you want to. Like, I do a lot of explaining, like the whole day I'm literally explaining stuff. So really, that one, I'm not going to start explaining to people and telling them to believe. But like we said, but also the last and the epitome of all
Being single.
situationship.
Whoa, wait.
Let's wind up this. That's
Banange.
the epitome of all our troubles. I think that's why we have to explain, because as if not there anyway.
We have a bonus episode for you. Don't touch the dial.
We'll come back.
Stay tuned. Insert multicolors of UTV. Was it UTV? Stay tuned. Part 2 showing up. Bonus episode.